Greetings, I, TheWarOwl, greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here once again another 5 versus 5 Counter-Strike global offensive match. This is game number 2 between Na'Vi and Virtus.pro from Dreamhack Summer 2014. Game number 1 did in fact go to Na'Vi. It was a very close game. Nice little back and forth. Had some excellent rounds on it, especially that back and forth on the start of the second half. Piali watching his failed decoy there slowly fall back towards him. Dropping that bomb down now outside of B. C is playing very far forward here at B. Shows himself falling back into the site though. We have Terrace now looking like they're going to do a mid to A, but instead are going to fall back and take bomb site B. We now have Pasha behind enemy lines, sneaking up on C. C takes him down, but Terrace now know where he is. He has to hold off this site solo now. All of the terrorists now streaming to the site will get that bomb planted in the standard plant position. One player at bench. That is Taz. Neo drawing attention towards himself, allowing Taz to move out and grab that shot. And Pasha takes down Zeus coming in from the other position. Snacks sneaking around from the side though, and Bialy actually takes all those frags. 3 frags here for Bialy in a lovely round, a lovely start to Virtus.pro. Taking that pistol round so important. Now is the part of the match where we see if Na'Vi's going to do something crazy, and here it goes. We do have the armor pistol buy here, second round. One player with the kit, that's going to be Sterix. He did have enough to get that because he was the player who got one of the frags. Alright, Terrace taking position middle. This is a long-range position. Having these weapons are definitely going to benefit them. There's a damage fall-off, big damage fall-off for those pistols, and they're not going to do a lot of damage, especially since it's going to be more difficult to use that CZ at longer distances. We have one Deagle up, actually, on Guardian. Look at this, Sterix in a forward position. Snack sees him. Pasha moving in to close on that kill with the Galil. And the zone up on Neo seems to buy this thing every round. I don't know how useful that's going to be against these armored players. Sterix at 6 health, though. Terrace getting ready to take bomb site A, sneaking forward here. They already have a player to move through jungle. That is going to be Neo. So they're going to execute 2 players from jungle, 3 from the connector. Moving in on the site, and here they go now. Pushing into bomb site A. Guardian still up inside of the site. Does a ton of damage with that Deagle. Neo grabbing the Galil. Now 2 players left. Edward and Sterix. 6 health left. Now a 1 versus 1 with Taz. Taz grabs that bomb. He can go to B. It looks like he has decided to go to B. That's a smart call. Sterix rotating all the way around to be the lurk player there. Will be able to grab a gun, so a disadvantage to Taz running all the way over here is that it leaves Sterix with the ability to grab this AK-47. He just has to land 1 headshot here to take Taz out. Taz it can also hit him anywhere to take him out at 6 health. So it will be a close round. Sterix still has a chance to win this thing. Bomb has been planted. Taz watching out the window. Sterix almost making himself visible. He's checking all of the spots first. Oh, they do see each other. And Taz just has to play that bomb. Sterix, he's got to fake it. And it looks like he is going to allow that bomb to go off. A very strange decision to not go for that. Instead, we'll be saving this AK-47. I think that was a winnable round. Instead, Sterix will sort of give that round away. It was a save round in order to save this AK-47 for the next round. So he's got the armor, he's got the kit, and he's got the AK-47. Wisely throwing that CZ over to his teammate there. And Terrace will be able to full buy once again. Splitting up, we'll be taking a long position here, looking like they're just setting up to do a simple split A. And we do have Snacks with the Galil holding off these rushing players. Sterix is one of them, though, so Snack's got to get out there. He's actually at the disadvantage with that Galil. Sterix does have armor and AK-47. He does get out of there alive. We see those counter-terrorists rotate back into the site. Sterix probably going to hold down A solo. A lot of times we see when only one team has a gun, they leave that one gunned player by himself. Oh, terrorists. Now getting ready to just burst into bomb site B. Look at this. Edward lurks up behind Pasha. Terrace now pushing into the site. Edward grabs that frag, but is it enough? And he's got a Galil now. Terrace still pushing forward. Oh, he blocks his teammate. Goodness. He actually just got seized killed. I mean, he got the frag, but at the same time, now a 1 versus 1 against Taz, and Taz is able to clean it up. Another extremely close round. Na'Vi is doing great on those save rounds. All right, it is round number 4. Na'Vi should be able to buy up here. Guardian has that op. And Virtus.pro sitting at 3 points, well ahead. So this is the round that's going to allow Na'Vi a chance to get back into this game and steal that momentum. Counter-terrorists have bought up using all of their money for this round. They've got nothing left in reserves. Guardian misses the shot and gets smoked off, so that position is gone. Edward in a forward position here. At middle, trying to prevent them from getting picks. He does hear the player going underpass, so he should call underpass right now. And Pasha creeps up middle. Terrorist taking position underpass. Looks like they're going to boost a player up. Guardian forward position with his op. It's going to be dangerous. If these terrorists try to push up there, Snacks does go down. Bomb is dropped way behind them. Ooh, Bialy with an entry frag. And check this out. Pasha in the connector. Zeus just about to engage. And he does take him down. Terrorists will be pushing into bomb site A. Counter-terrorists rotate, and it looks thinking it's going to be a mid to A. Nobody left in the site now. Bialy grabs another entry frag, taking out Zeus. This will allow terrorists to move into the site. They do not have a smoke to take out the cross. Last nade is just left on Taz here. It's just a regular fragmentation grenade. Counter-terrorists, however, not watching this very strong. Nice shot by Neo, taking out Edward at long distance. Guardian with the op moving in. 59 health left. Still continuing with this op, even though he already damaged Neo, but he is able to close out the round there with a 3 frag. Nice job. Guardian always has been such a strong opper, buying an M4 for his teammate, and because of you sort of see teams using the op less and less. Guardian's strength has been sort of nullified to an extent. Pasha, however, as an opper, has been using those rifles, non-op rifles, extremely well. And Guardian continues to watch mid, looking like terrorists are just going to do a save push into bomb site A. So it's going to be Zeus and Sterix to hold it off and go for that mode down, and a quick rotate from Guardian to clean it up. And they're all inside of the palace area. Smoke coming down, should call it. Pre-nade from Zeus could do some serious damage. There it is. And it actually doesn't do that much. Terra's now pushing forward. Zeus spraying them down. Guardian rotates and grabs one of them through the wall. And that's going to be the round. Na'Vi completely destroys Virtus.pro's push. I mean, they were saving. Not much that could be done. All right, Virtus.pro on this buy round is a little bit money hurt. 2 of their players are forced to buy Galils. And they don't have all the nades and smokes and flashes that they would like. Going to be a difficult round. They're going to have to just sort of commit to a single bomb site take. They can't spend time moving around the map and baiting smokes out because they don't really have that many smokes. And seized inside of the site. Neo, not even looking over at the van, knows that, okay, there's one player inside of the site. He's going to be playing it from sight. Seized actually moves over to the van to throw that grenade. M4A4, good weapon for this position because it does have a whole lot more ammo, and this position requires some pre-shots, some wall bangs, some spray downs. All right, this is a nice position from Seized. Sneaking out. Oh, I love this. Oh, he fell, though. But that was a nice position. Get a little pixel spot through that window. You're not going to expect a player to be there. Oh, Sterix gets blocked. That was Zeus accidentally blocking his teammate. Seeing a lot of blocks from Na'Vi. And Terra's charging forward. Sterix should not have been throwing the op or throwing the flash at that exact time. Terra's about to push into the site. Guardian holding B solo. Here is Edward. Got to prevent the bomb plants. Ooh, he's trying to get out of that position. He knows that these terrorists are going to peek it. Guardian moving in, trying to find where these players are. Seems to think one player is inside of Palace, and that is going to be Taz. Wisely grabs the M4. This thing is actually very low on the ammo. Probably wants to get a different weapon. 17 rounds left in this thing. Ooh, gets caught off guard by Bialy, who takes him down. Edward tries to trade. Not going to happen. Will be falling back. So a failed attempt on that bomb site. Na'Vi was being very timid with that bomb site retake, just trying to get Virtus.pro to peek them. But at the same time, Virtus.pro didn't have to peek. It was Na'Vi who had to aggress there. Taz trying to sneak up behind Edward here. and snipe him. Will he do it? Oh, if he just walks in there. Oh, and Edward takes him down. Nice job. Virtus.pro sitting at 4 points now. And it's now Na'Vi's time to play the comeback. And here's Guardian now with the op. We'll be watching mid. And it is a timid buy there over on the terrace side. They're able to buy fully. They're taking their time, though. Looking like they want to just push into bomb site B. Guardian bravely charging forward at mid. A flash forces him back. Pasha going to push through that smoke. Guardian, oh, if he just stayed there, would have been able to take Pasha out. Terrace make a bunch of noise like they're pushing B. Causes a rotate from Edward. And it looks like they are falling back and now looking like they will commence with this B take. So I'm going underpass, and Guardian says, okay, if they're not taking B, some have to push out that underpass. I'm going to watch it. Here's Edward watching short, and at the same time, you can watch for a boost up into that window. Guardian seems to know that there are going to be players coming from underpass. Terrace have now taken mid control. Looking like they want to push into bomb site B and do a split B. The connector is smoked off. C's waiting for these players to peek. Here's Bialy. Trying to do the entry frag, completely unaware, and C's does take them down. Snags walking through connector now. Bomb is dropped still back over at B. Terrace getting picked left and right. Now just Snags and Pasha left. Pasha goes down, just Snags. Ooh, Sterix gets caught way off guard. 1 versus 3 now. Going to be a difficult round here for Snags. Could decide to just save it. It looks like he's going for that bomb. C's playing short. And did he hear that ladder? I think he is too far away to hear that. Snags not going for that bomb. 15 seconds left. Not enough time to make something happen. We'll be saving this AK-47 and armor for the next round. If we check out our eco, terrorists, actually, they could do like a Eastern European buy next round if they wanted to. And see if they try to do some kind of a light buy. Try to have another round. 4 points there for Virtus.pro. So we see Bialy has enough to buy, so they could do like a 2-player buy with the 3 players with armor. So it is possible for them to do the buy. I think, yeah, they are going to instead be doing the full save. Snags is going to solo with this AK-47. Guardian going to be soloing B. We see that bomb being brought B by Snags. So the strat is, let's take all of our terrorists over here to A. They're going to die. And then we have this 1v1 commencing over here with Guardian versus Snags. And if Snags can take him down, then he'll be able to plant the bomb. Oh, they're aborting that after realized Guardian was playing this, and he did get spotted with the bomb. Snags falling all the way back and will be trying to take bomb site A. This will keep a play. I mean, they think it'll keep a player over at B. It's just going to keep Guardian, though. 4 counter-terrorists watching this. And Snags tries to move in. So it was a nice attempt at a strat, but Na'Vi did not fall for it. They did not over-rotate. They did not take those tells. The tell was, oh, we're going to do a 4-player die into A and then rush the bomb in there with a 1v1 and plant it. Did not work out. Nice job, Na'Vi. Or maybe they just didn't know and just kept, all right, whatever. Just kept doing their thing and won because of it. And Neo going through the underpass now. Guardian pushed up at short. Nobody watching B. Ooh, there's a pick off of Neo. Terrace pushing forward. Nice shot. That's the bomb. If Guardian can hold this down, he's got bomb control. There's another. And takes out Pasha. What a round. Now just Bialy left with the P250. Not really much he can do. It was a double save from Virtus.pro. Always bad when you put yourself in a position where you have to save twice in a row. That just shows how far behind you are in the eco. Those early rounds by Na'Vi, able to put it into like 1v1s on save rounds, have led to this point and have caused Virtus.pro to do this 2-round save. And because of that, I mean, yeah, early games by Na'Vi get another point later on. Lovely job. All right, we have a buy round now versus buy round. Na'Vi had 5 points, Virtus.pro and 4. What can they do? And yeah, they are just going to be trying to do an A take. And setting up with those smokes, about to throw them over. That is the smoke inside of the site to make sure CT spawn can't do much. Look at that. And we have nobody at CT spawn. Terrace have not pushed through just yet. Taking their time. Little skirmishes going on. Interesting that they didn't just charge into the site. And the teammate smokes out Zeus. Seen a real lack of synergy on Team Na'Vi in this game. Ooh, Guardian boosting up, is able to grab Bialy. Nice nade from Neo here. And does get taken down from Zeus from the other position, and another great round for Na'Vi, now at 6 points to 4 against Virtus.pro. Oh my, will they have to save once again? That is the question. Poor Virtus.pro. They have fallen way behind in this game all of a sudden. They have 4 points here on Mirage. They want to try and sit at 7 or 6 points on T side. They got a few rounds left to do it though. But another save round. They bought up flashes and smokes. Ooh, just one little hit there. Wall banging a player. Will be hitting him. That is going to be seized. Terra's getting ready for the B push. There are 2 players here to deal with this. Edwards here as well, seized. Always taking this very forward position. It's interesting Virtus.pro hasn't been able to capitalize on this and sort of pick seized. I mean, on a few rounds, they know that seized is playing these forward positions because he keeps catching him off guard like that. No, finally able to pick him. Now it's up to Edward. Good Molotov to delay just as long as possible to allow those teammates to get in. Molotov is extinguished. However, Edward is able to hold it off. Guardian moves in with the op as well. Sees the OP, and there's going to be the round. Na'Vi at 7. Virtus.pro now going to be buying up on this round. There's a chance for a point. Blue shell effect going to start kicking in here. Double op across the sky. Guardian and Seized both will be opping here on this round. On a map, Mirage, where we normally don't see very many ops. And Guardian watching mid. Ooh, C's gonna be holding down B solo with it. And yeah, that time seems like Terrace were trying to punish Seized. We saw them picking and trying to get the shot. Guardian and Seized both able to take those entry frags. And nice shot taking out Bialy. Terrace now in quite a bind. 3 of their players have been picked across the map as they were going for picks. Going to be a dangerous round for them. Not much that they can do at this point. I like to call these murder rounds because the point is just to kill as many of these counter terrorists as you can before the round's over. You got a minute to do it. And they were able to take down 1, and that was Sterix. All right, another great round from Na'Vi. Now 8-4 against Virtus.pro. Just 3 rounds left in this half. All right, match has been paused. I will resume when the players are ready to commence. They are live. They are back and ready to play. Let's see what happens. What kind of strategy are you ready for? Going to be attempting the A take once again with the smokes. Let's see if they charge in this time. Last time they got scared away from it. They should wait for those smokes to clear first. Maybe send some players out over at mid or at B just to make it look like they are trying something else. I mean, at some point, Na'Vi's going to get the tell that, hey, no noise has been made. Oh, here come the smokes as well, and they will be able to rotate very fast. Steric going to be playing from CT this time. Different setup, different from those CTs. Again, they're just scared off by this fire. They didn't save a smoke for it. Will be being delayed quite a bit. Now, maybe getting ready to push forward, but counter-terrorists have already rotated. Nice entry frag from Taz. Look at that. Nice shot by Edward. Another! Edward holding it off from CT spawn. Bialy moves in on the ground, though. And 2 counter-terrorists at the connector. Not able to take him down. Snacks trades. That's not what he wants to do. Will die. And another failed attempt at a bomb site take from Virtus.pro. Na'Vi has been throwing a wrench into their plans there. As soon as they tried to push, there was a Molotov at their feet, and they were all 3 of them looked a little bit too scared. They had thrown all their smokes. If they had 1 smoke, they could have thrown it at their foot, extinguished that Molotov, continued with the push, thrown some flashes out to allow them to get past that smoke that they threw into the site. But that did not happen. Another buy round. Blue shell effect is helping out now. They've smoked down mid and have taken from the underpass here to take mid control. Nice job. Smoking out connector. That's to say we're going short, but yeah, it looks like they are going short. Here is Seized again in this forward position, finally taking advantage of it. There's going to be Bialy grabbing that frag. Lurk player Pasha, making sure no players can come from this area. Sterix gets taken down. Oh my, Zeus tries to jump through the window. Now just Guardian left. 1 versus 4. He grabs a frag, but I doubt he's going to commit to this. Whoa! Guardian going for it with an excellent jump. Yo, could catch him off guard, and he does. Guardian gets caught with his pants down trying to throw a flash. Or he got caught flashing, huh? And there's an op over here on T side for this last round. They are able to afford it. Should be thrown over to Pasha. Pasha's in a position where he can peek mid, so this is it. I want to see the op battle. Pasha versus Guardian. Oh, he got blocked by Sterix. He's gonna be late. This will give Guardian the advantage in this. Who will take the shot? Oh, Guardian just charging forward. Will he see Pasha in time? So close. Always wanted to see this op battle commence, and Guardian is gonna reign supreme on that. Also, almost taking out the player going from underpass. Ooh, misses it. Don't worry, Zeus is there. Zeus is there to clean it up. So again, Virtus.pro has been getting players picked on this T side all across the map every round, and that just makes it so difficult for them in the late time of the round. Ooh, saw his gun sticking out. Knows where Sterix is. And Sterix peeking. That nade could hit him. Nice job. I love that. Throw the nade on the left side, cause the player to peek out the right side, and then grab the frag. However, he finally does go down. And that's going to be the half there. Na'Vi had 10 points against Virtus.pro 5. Keep in mind, if Na'Vi wins this, that will be GG for Virtus.pro. And there's your halftime scoreboard. All right, they are hopping right into the second half here. Pistol round, so important. Virtus.pro really needs to win this thing. You have to, next round, if Virtus.pro loses this, they are doing the armor pistol. So Na'Vi will buy up. I mean, this is all sort of in the cards right now, because you sort of have to expect what goes through the minds of these teams, of the team callers. And at this point, it's pretty cut and dry based on where Virtus.pro is, what they are going to do. However, Virtus.pro is not going to know what Na'Vi can do. Bunch of different ways they can play this. All right, pushing into bomb site A now. And no smoke for CT, just a flash. They are able to get the bomb down, and Guardian with a nice shot. 2 players rotating from CT. Here comes Taz and Bialy. Terrace already have the sight, though. Look at Guardian preventing these players from pushing. 3 counter Terrace left as they do move in. Guardian still committing to fighting these 2 guys off. Where are his teammates to help out? Ooh, 1 sneaking up from behind. Check it out. It's Zeus with the last frag. Nice job. And that is Na'Vi now at 11 points, taking that pistol round, so we should see the armor CZ from Virtus.pro. Actually, Virtus.pro doesn't use the CZ. Only 1 player. Yeah, only Pasha uses it. And the rest use P250s and 5.7s. Interesting to note. This 5.7, or the CZ, has been used to great effect lately. Terrorists, gonna be buying up. We see AK-47s. And the Galil. Oh, Bialy with nice kills. Takes the bomb down as well. This could be a steal here from Virtus.pro. It is looking very promising for them. And bomb is down. Terrace charging forward. Bialy still committing to fighting this player. Will trade with Taz. Looking great. Ignore that noise. All right, here is Edward now moving in for the bomb. 1 versus 2. Will get that bomb. He's just got to land 2 perfect headshots here. All right, 56 seconds left. He has time to go either way. But we see Snacks has moved in from behind to hold him off, just in case he tries to go B. I love this position from Snacks. It's going to be difficult to register because he has like an elevation here. And at the same time, we'll see him go up the ladder. Or walk up the ramp, sorry. Nice shot by Snacks. There used to be like boxes there that you would jump up. Now it's just like a ramp you walk up. All right, Na'Vi with 11. Virtus.pro at 6. What a steal. Virtus.pro is back in this thing. This is what happened in the second half of last game. Oh, no, it isn't, because Na'Vi is not going to be buying up. They're not going to be testing the waters. Last time, Na'Vi would have just bought armor pistol and taken back that momentum. This time, they are playing it safe and going for a save. They are far ahead, so they don't have to try to do anything too risky. Well, that didn't work. Ooh, C's knows where Pasha is. Yeah, it's not much you can do with no armor and just Glocks. Didn't really expect much there. Alright, it is 7-11 in favor of Na'Vi. Wow. And we will have a third round buy here. Oh, fourth round, sorry, from Na'Vi. Let's see what kind of aggressive strategy they're going to take. They don't seem to have the money to do this, though. They were not able to afford helmets, and you need helmets going up against those M4s. Those M4A1s could be one-hit kills now. And they were not able to buy nades or flashes either. So they're just going to rely on their sneakiness. Here comes Edward sneaking through the window. Going to catch Pasha off guard. Pasha unaware, not ready. Oh, sees him. Lines up the shot. And knows where Taz is, because Taz always plays that spot. Edward able to pre-shoot him. One player is still up inside of the site. That's Bialy, and Bialy is dead. This looks like a huge round for Na'Vi to take back this momentum. And we do have one player going through CT. Neo. Waiting for Edward, seems to know where he is, and is able to catch Edward off guard. Terrace now moving in to deal with him. There's Seized. Oh, catches him in the jump. Here is Snacks. 1 versus 3, now 2. And we see that counter Terrace, or the Terrace already moved away. He could have, if he grabbed the frag off of Seized and then ran in and tried to do a ninja defuse, he would have been successful. That was a close round there. But Na'Vi will take it and put themselves back into the good momentum position. And we'll see a buy here from these counter Terrace. We'll be opping Pasha, playing mid with this op. No op, T side for Na'Vi. Bomb has been dropped. Oh, look at this forward position here from Bialy and Taz. Should rotate back to their positions. Guess they just go there in case it's going to be a push. Neo peeks middle and the underpass. That's a risky peek. Incredibly risky peek to do that. But I guess, I mean, he does have Pasha watching it. I mean, the coordination between Virtus.pro players is superb. So when Neo is looking down there, Pasha's going to be watching middle, and they seem to just know or communicate well enough to know when they're covered and not. And Snacks doing the jumpy. There he goes. He sees him. Should call the rotate now. Counter terrorists start to stream back to bomb site B as the terrorists push into the site. Snacks still up. Nice job. Just Zeus left, and he is dead. Lovely hold-off by Virtus.pro. They're going to have to do a number of lovely hold-offs if they want a chance of winning this game. All right, they are coming back, but slowly here in this half. Just barely ahead of Na'Vi, 3-2 in the half. And we will see a save from Na'Vi, and on this save round, they're splitting up across the map. They do have those P250s. So it is possible then if they get some frags. Seems like Na'Vi is doing the P250 T side and then CZ on CT side, which is a smart thing to do. Actually, it makes more sense. Actually, yeah, this makes much more sense because if they want a weapon like the P250, they can always purchase the 5.7 when they're on CT side. So having the CZ on CT side leaves their options open. And they do go down. And it will be another buy round here from Na'Vi. Virtus.pro coming back into this game, looking like it may be a close one. All right, Terrace splitting, setting bomb A by himself while 4 players charge B. Oh my. 2 of them watching middle. And they're going underpass. So it looks like these 4 players are going to take mid control. Actually rotating that bomb back now. Nope, just stay in spawn. I think he's throwing a smoke or something. Nah, he's just chilling. I don't think they're going to boost a player into the window. They're just taking position. So they're like, alright, I guess we have the apartments here at B. We have mid control. That all-important mid control. They've shown to tell like they're going to go A side by throwing that smoke down there. Oh, what was that other smoke? Yeah, they've left it open. Edward just sneaks through. Why was nobody watching that? I think it was Pasha's job right there, and he just missed it and allowed Edward to sneak through. Fascinating. I mean, Pasha should be watching... Whoa, that was a weird view. This position like this to make sure nobody can get short. And 40 seconds left, timer. Dwindling. Counter terrorists have not made a move yet. Looking like terrorists do want to split A. They don't have time to rotate at this point. They're going to commence with this push. Moving into the site, Pasha is able to hold off Sterix. 2 entry frags, leaving Taz up inside of the site. They know where he is. Taz always plays that spot. And Snacks now. Alone from CT spawn. 1 versus 4. Here's Guardian. Heard Guardian jump. Oh, this is a dangerous push. He is going for it. Oh, Guardian is behind him and he's flashed. 12 health left on him. Wow. Snacks still up. Seized is there. He's got 3 players left. That was risky. That was ballsy to move in there and say, I'm going to solo this thing. Who cares? Leroy Jenkinsing it. And it did not work out for him. And Virtus.pro will be buying up. Na'Vi now at 13 points. Bialy calling the HP on Guardian. Guardian says 20. Oh my, not enough money here. On the T side. Oh, they do have enough money. Never mind. Just getting it worked out there. It looks like they're going to try an A-take with the smokes. A-take has been working for Na'Vi pretty well here on T side. Let's see if they can make it happen. And this time they have 1 player at mid. Get ready to throw these smokes. Alright. Getting ready to push. Waiting for the defensive smokes to clear. Here they go. That smoke is for blocking off that box player. Nice job. Look at that smoke off. Cutting the site in half. Allowing them to take position at jungle. This is nice. I love this strat by Na'Vi. And don't even have to get A and plant the bomb. They've got 2 players at CT and they're trapped like mice in a maze. Oh, Bialy still takes a frag though. Terrace could go to bomb site B now. See, that's the lack of communication there. Edward and Seized almost killed each other. I can't believe that that almost happened. Alright. And Seized holding it off. There's going to be the last frags, and what a strat from Na'Vi. Seized with a 4 frag. Let's get in Owl Vision. Alright, 14 points now on Na'Vi. Virtus.pro is going to be forced buying here. They don't really have the money. They're saying, we're not going into an overtime. We are winning this round. Giving to every single time, they've been giving terrorists mid-control. Neil shows himself here. Neil plays the same spot every time, though, so not a big surprise for Na'Vi players to get intel on where Neo is. And move forward. Well, you have to assume that these teams, they played each other, they know each other very well, and should study each other's gameplay before going into a tournament like this. Seized seems to think there's a player hiding in there, but there is not. Burning up the kitchen. Alright, Terra's going to try a split into bomb site B. This actually worked very well for Na'Vi previously. Snacks could see it. It also was a complete disaster. Ooh, Snacks getting caught off guard. Is able to still grab a frag. Nice job. As Terrace move into the site. Nice job by Edward. Just peeking through the corner of that cover there. Just Bialy left. 1 versus 4. Probably not going to happen, and he will be saving. Wow. That'll put Na'Vi at 15 points. Match point. And they got plenty of opportunities to get that last round and knock Virtus.pro out of this competition. Virtus.pro definitely feeling the pressure at this point. This next round, it's going to be so difficult. They do not have the money. They're just going to buy, like, armor. And maybe have Bialy here drop a CZ for a teammate. It's going to be a crazy round. Maybe buy a kit just so they have one. They are not going to have much moving into this match point. Oh my. And they were able to get a few weapons out of that. So we have an M4 and a FAMAS up, and then a CZ. Alright, forgot to turn my Steam off. Never mind that. Alright, Pasha gets intel at mid with this CZ. Bomb has been dropped here by these terrorists. They're taking their time. Very important round for them. And his match point. Creeping around the map. We see Seized. Creeping through the apartments now, trying to look for an entry. 2 players playing B. It's heavy B strat. And it looks like Na'Vi is going to commit to this split. B? Yeah, looking like they're going for it. 2 players inside of the site. This is a good chance for Virtus.pro to hold this off. If Na'Vi commences with this push. Oh, are they rotating Neo? If they rotate Neo, this could be negative for them. Yes, they are rotating Neo. Or is he staying inside of the kitchen here? And Terrace just about to start pushing. Doing very unconventional things. Like saying, alright, let's take window room. But it's actually going to be a split B. This is going to be the hold-off to end all hold-offs here for Virtus.pro. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. No, Terrace falling back. Will instead be going A. It was a fake all along. 4 counter-terrors have rotated into the bomb site. Just Taz to hold it off solo against all these players. Terrors will stream into the site. Counter-terrorists are in hot pursuit and being taken down. All 3 counter-terrorists at middle. 3 versus 3 for the retake here. It is match point. Terrorists already have position inside of the site. They've been able to move around. Watch everywhere that they would need to. 1 player watching CT. 1 inside of the site and 1 watching the flank. Snacks moving in. Gets position on that player. Neo charging forward. Sees Sterix. Now at 2 versus 2. Terrace in the side. Just Neo left. 1 versus 1 against Guardian. Guardian gets the ace for the win. Let's get an Owl Vision for that last kill. Thank you folks very much for watching. I am TheWarOwl. And I still have no closer.